There's the hybrid Honda CR-V that was provided to me by the fine folks at Rome Auto. And hey there, it is Friday, November 8th, 8:02 p.m. is the time, and the temperature here in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada is 8 degrees Celsius. I mentioned the Ontario counterpart, as there is a Niagara Falls, New York, USA. There's another look at the vehicle. I'll put a link to Rome Auto down in the description. They let me use that vehicle for this trip. And normally I park at a free parking that's a little bit north of here, but I thought I would get a little bit closer to Clifton Hill. It's only $5 to park here. It's a pretty solid deal. And again, I'll put a link to Rome Auto in the description. That's Ontario's leading car subscription company. They offer monthly and other short-term rentals. They've got a great fleet of vehicles, so thanks to them. And I wasn't planning on doing this particular video.
Yeah, exactly.
My plan is to head down to the falls themselves and live stream walking from the falls to the car and then the drive back to Toronto. And I thought, since I need to get there, let's do a quick video of Niagara Falls on a cold November night. Friday night, no less. The Speedway is busy. There's more parking for $5. That seems to be the going rate at this time of day. I think it's more expensive in that big lot over there. It's a neat concept for a go-kart track. It's got some Mario Kart vibes. Just making sure my microphone is on. There's a number of cheap hotels here. Or cheaper brands, but I don't think cheap hotels exist in Niagara Falls. I did that zombie attack. I did that a while ago when Action Kid was here. We got gifted some coupon books that gave us access to, I think, 4 different attractions, including the Skywheel. There's Kelsey's. Louis Tussauds Wax Museum straight ahead. There used to be a wax museum here featuring serial killers. I think that closed down about a decade ago. So there's a number of attractions out that way. There's a roller coaster on top of a Burger King. I don't think it's operating tonight. Some are haunted houses and places that are more than happy to take your money, like Ripley's here. I haven't been in that one in quite a while. Wizard Golf. And that IHOP is a fantastic ripoff. I went there with a couple of people. We had 3 modest breakfasts and a couple of coffees and a juice. And our bill was way over $100. I'm realizing my camera is in tilt lock mode. I had it in that mode since I recorded my drive over. There we go. Get your funnel cake. Got this dinosaur mini golf. I went in that wheel on a live stream before. It's best to buy one of those coupon books. You get a number of attractions for a lower price. 6 attractions for $35. Oh, it is cold. If you are here looking for breakfast, that place, the Clifton Hill Family Restaurant, is quite reasonable. Dippin' Dots. They still have Ghost Blasters, interactive dark ride. There's a maze of lasers over there. Maze of mirrors, a haunted house. Movie Tuesday. Some big American chains here. That might be new, Bronto's Adventure Playland. And I have a walkthrough of this Movie Land Wax Museum of the Stars on my Johnny Stumbles channel. I think that's Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, and y'all know who that one is. Taylor Swift wearing a Travis Kelce jersey. Iron Man. That Niagara Brewing is pretty good. And the Rainforest Cafe is still there. So that's the main drag. What could be described as a Vegas-like ripoff, but it's definitely fun for the little ones, and it's a fun atmosphere to walk around. Our moron of a premier wants to pump tourism up a whole lot here. I guess he doesn't realize they've already been doing that. Ooh, it's windy. I stayed at a hotel just over there last summer. And the newer casino is over in that direction, where you can see the Skylon. And over the holidays, there'll be a festival of lights along here. Maybe I'll come through and check those out. I'm up in Niagara Falls as my mom lives here. I usually come up and visit around my birthday, and given that my birthday was a few days ago, it made sense to come up today. Had a big homemade roast beef dinner. Do you say homemade, home cooked? That was quite good. I recorded the drive up. I'm walking over to Horseshoe Falls where I hope to start a live stream. Although the connection has not been very good in Niagara Falls lately. Gonna do a speed test on Rogers. So first we'll walk past the American Falls and the Bridal Veil Falls. Those are straight ahead. There's a look over at Niagara Falls, New York. All right, the speed seems okay, at least in this area. Here's where you can board the hornblower. Although they're not operating this late in the day. You get up nice and close to the falls. On the American side, they have the Maid of the Mist. Neat view of the moon. The American Falls straight ahead and the Bridal Veil Falls. It's that small one just to the right of it. And a look over at Niagara Falls, New York. That's where you board the hornblower. And straight ahead is a tower where you can zip line down alongside the falls. I believe I can go this way. So there's our destination, the Horseshoe Falls. I remember when Action Kid was here, we were standing around this spot watching the nightly fireworks. can see the zip line cables right above there. Well, hopefully the camera can pick them up. I've done more informative walks along the falls. But this one, I'm gonna walk a little quickly. Apparently there's a few new towers in store for this area of Niagara Falls straight ahead. And despite featuring the skyline, I always find that area to be a bit on the boring side at street level. Can't see if there's anyone over on the American side looking out. I'm sure there is. But my favorite part is definitely standing alongside the Horseshoe Falls. I'm going to test my internet speeds again here. Some of the other people that stream have all mentioned speeds have not been good lately around here. 4 or 5 years ago there was no problem, but the past few years doesn't seem to matter which provider people use, they run into trouble, myself included. Well, Bell is okay, only around 18 up. Red, white, and blue. Rogers not so hot at around 10 up. The guy in front of me is wearing shorts. Good spot for lookouts. You can see the American Falls and the Horseshoe Falls pretty clearly from here. There's a look up at the skyline. Oh, and there's some Christmas trees lit up. Or I guess Christmas decorations. Maybe I'll wander through there on my live stream. Looks like they're just in the process of setting up those lights. I had a friend's family once visiting from Korea, and her mom and dad kind of wondered what the big deal was about Niagara Falls. They're like, we gotta get in a car and drive for 2 hours? They were kind of balking at the idea. Then when they got here, they were kind of mesmerized by it. It's just one of those things you have to see in person, I guess. snap a picture from right here. My camera did that thing where it's like hold still for a million seconds. Now it's on towards my favorite part. Well, we've been walking towards that part the whole time, but we'll get a nice close view. Sometimes when you walk here in this area, you get kind of covered in mist. That has not been the case tonight. I think that's what this water that's accumulated is from. And my favorite spot just up ahead. I hope you enjoyed this one, walking around Clifton Hill and then alongside the falls. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do on YouTube, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I've got an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. All right, I'll finish up with a view of my favorite spots, so thank you for watching, guys. It's a little harder to see at night. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Yoink!